Why aren't planes boarded from back to front, rather than front to back? Studies show that if you board the plane from the back, people will begin to stow their luggage all over the airplane, instead of near the back where they are sitting. And if you think this would be common sense, you are giving the human race too much credit. It leads to be potentially chaotic scenario, especially if there are late passengers. By the time people in the middle of the plane get on, they assume the back luggage is already full, since there is baggage leaking into their sections from the previous back-loading passengers. So they will then store their luggage closer to the front of the plane. Then by the time the front of the plane boards, they run out of luggage space near the front. So now they have to go to the back of the plane to store their luggage, then go back to the front where they are seated, all while going against traffic still loading. And imagine this happening all again when it comes to unloading the plane. Another reason is due to weight requirements. Modern airliners use the tricycle landing gear system, which neglects any supporting structure beyond the wings of the aircraft. By loading the rear of the aircraft without an equal weight forward of the center of gravity leading edge of the wings, you can very easily tip the aircraft on its ass, literally. This issue is far more common during unloading when the front departs before the back, but the same principle applies to boarding. This is also why most airlines begin unloading cargo before passengers. Some aircraft that are prone to this will actually have a safety bar in the rear that would prevent the tail from dropping too far. Also, some operations will wheel out a special jack for this purpose, not common. I've heard the rear staircase on the 727 is a structural member that was implemented for this very reason.